All right, y'all. It is a beautiful, beautiful Thursday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Yeshua the Messiah, Jesus the Messiah. I do pray that everybody is blessed in multiple ways. Shout out to Jagged Mountain and J-Boy Bullish in the house. Shout out to Power Panda and Christopher Ma. Shout out to EcuDoctor and Chad Smith. What's going on, y'all? What is going on, y'all? No matter what I do, Bitcoin at 20,000 soon, maybe 10,000 by June. Shout out to Super Googly. It is fib time. And as usual, guys, if we can get this stream up to 750 likes by the end of the stream, we will be giving away 0.025 Bitcoin, which will be worth about $10 by the end of the stream, y'all. All right, y'all, we are live on such a beautiful day. Whoa, what's going on with the webcam, guys? We're gonna have to fix this. We're gonna have to fix this. We're gonna have to fix it, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see if we can get this stream up to 750 likes, y'all. That would be pretty cool. I would love to do a Bitcoin giveaway. I would absolutely love to do a Bitcoin giveaway, guys. Here we go. A little bit better now. Let me fix myself here. Better fix myself here. There we go. There we go. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, Jay. Better fix the green screen here. Trying to keep it super professional. What's going on, Gray Ghost with the Chili Peppers and Adrian M waking up for that juicy retest of 53K, waiting for the juicy retest. All right, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, guys. We want to talk about Bitcoin. We want to talk about Ethereum. We want to talk about AVAX too, because, you know, we did take that juicy short yesterday, which is in massive profits right now. Well, actually, I took massive profits. It's back up kind of high. Yep. All right, let's get right into it, guys. All right, so the corn, guys, the Bitcoin is currently dumping. I mean, look at this epic dump that we've had pretty much from up here, way at the top here at about 66K. You know, if we go to a higher time frame, let's go to the 1 hour, right? Let's start at the beginning of the journey. Now, this is my journey, guys. This isn't the journey. Now, a lot of you know I took a long right here, right? I took an epic long right here. If we go to the Discord here, Bitcoin scalp trades, I took a very epic long from right there at about 66,000. And this is my journey, guys. I rode this long up from 66,000. All the way to the all-time high, right? And then guess what I missed? I missed the short, the most obvious short in the world, literally the most obvious short in the world. I missed. And the reason why I missed it is I don't know. I don't know why I missed it. I missed my good entry because I was away from the computer at the Tractor Supply store with the very clear bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. And then I missed the retest at the golden pocket, right? If we go to a lower time frame here, we can see that when we came to the all-time high, it was extremely obvious we were going to come down lower, right? Extremely, extremely obvious. If we zoom out and come back to that high, let's see if we can find it. Will we ever be able to? Yeah. So what happened was we hit that high with massive bullish divergences, and then we get a perfect rejection off the golden pocket. Both of those entries I missed, right? Totally missed them. That's fine, guys. That is totally fine, because then what I did do was I was able to long right here, get another juicy long from right about here. Again, in the VIP Discord, that was another entry that I had posted. This one right here, it was extremely juicy. We had the target of a head and shoulders right to a golden pocket, naked daily point of control. Longed that thing as well, right from the bottom, boom, massive profits. And then when we got to the top, of that move, we had a bearish divergence on the 1-hour time frame, where as we were coming into a daily level of resistance, which was somewhere right around here, around 66.1, give or take, we had on the 1-hour time frame massive bearish divergence right here. Money flow coming down, momentum coming down, and that was the signal that we were indeed going to have another drop. Now, I did get into a short position from that high right around 65.7 is my short, which is still open, by the way. Let's see, shout out to everyone here totally killing it, but this is the short that is still open from 65.771. And now what is going on, guys, is we have come down quite a bit from there. We came down, we started to form a range where we had a low right about here, finding support right about 58.2, right around a daily level of support and also a monthly level. And then we had a high up here. So this was a range. And then this morning, we broke down out of the range. Now, if y'all have been following my channel for some time, you know that I was actually waiting for this exact kind of thing to happen. I wanted us to take out the lows here, and there was a very specific area of support that I was looking for, right? And I've been talking about this on the channel for a very long time, right? A very long time. So this is basically what I wanted to happen here. Something along these lines, where I wanted us to get a retracement back up to around 63K, which never did happen. And then I wanted us to come lower and get a bounce out of this box with bullish divergences on the 4-hour time frame and down. Okay. And then if we do go to the channel where I do post the swing trade setups, I did post this as a potential swing trade, longing from this box, okay? Longing from this box, basically between 56.4 and 57.4, where, you know, I'm like, maybe even if we don't get a retrace to 65.3, it's still a very, very juicy support to take along, right? And if we come to the chart right now, if we go to a higher time frame, like the daily time frame, we can see that we are, in fact, getting a bounce right out of that box, literally right out of that box. And I'm going to talk about whether or not I think this support is going to hold, because I think we could make a case that we could even come and see lower here. But I did take a long from the box down there. I've taken a few longs from the box. Basically, this morning I was kind of scalping my way down there. You can see I was taking little scalps along the way down at every level of support that we had and just locking in some profits. But then the position I'm currently in right now, I'm long from 56.817. I've already locked in the profits, stop loss to the entry, right? But here's the thing, guys. Here is the thing. I was looking for something very specific for the original trade setup, which was, you know, this long, right? And the reason why we were looking to long this level is for many reasons, okay? Many reasons. First of all, if we go to a higher time frame, like the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we were trading in a range, this basically being the low of the range right here, because we had been trading in a previous range between 54 and 57. And then we had been trading in this value area right over here, okay, with a value area low around 59.6, value area high around 64.4. And underneath us here, we had very many areas of support. First of all, we had a golden pocket coming in right here at about 57K. Not only that, we also had what do they call these things? We had some naked point of controls around here. Okay, we had some naked point of controls, a naked weekly point of control, and we also do have a daily level somewhere in this general box, right? This general box, we have a lot of support. It's also the previous area of a high volume node from the old range. So basically, this general area of support was very strong. We also did have the yearly point of control here. If we go over to the yearly volume, we can see that the yearly point of control is coming in right down here. We pretty much got a bounce just front running that yearly point of control by a little bit on the Bybit chart. Okay, so we had some very, very strong supports here. And as we were coming down to these levels, basically the way I was scalping this on the way down is every time we hit one of those levels of support and we had a bullish divergence on the 12-minute time frame, I was able to take a long, right? So the first time I was able to take a long from right here, get a nice bounce because we had the bullish divergence on the 12-minute time frame, right? The second time, I think we came down to another level, which was around 57 on the dot, give or take, get a nice little bounce right there, also because of the bullish divergences on the lower time frames. And then, of course, as we come to basically the bottom right here, we are indeed getting a bullish divergence on the 12-minute time frame. Ever so slight, but if we go down to maybe the 6-minute time frame, we can see it much, much more clearly. And if we go to the 3-minute time frame, we can see it even more clearly here, right? And if we even go down to the 1-minute time frame, then we can really, really see that money flow is getting higher as the momentum is also getting higher, right? So currently I am long from 56.8, right about here. And what do I think now? What do I think is going to happen, right? Because this bounce, to be honest with you guys, does not look too strong to me. It does not look very, very strong. First of all, the 4-hour time frame is not diverging like I had wanted to see for the initial idea that I had. I wanted to see the 4-hour time frame giving us a bullish divergence, and instead what we can see is we're getting kind of a convergence, right, where momentum is coming down as the price is also coming down. Even on the 2-hour time frame, we don't really see a divergence. We see a convergence, right? Potentially, you could say we have a very slight bullish divergence right here on the 2-hour time frame, right? We could make that case, but I do think that there is the potential for us to come down lower here. I really think there is a potential for us to come down lower, and I kind of want to talk about that possibility. Okay, so the 1-hour time frame on market cipher B is getting a big old BitBoy green dot. Big old BitBoy green dot, money flow coming to the upside, which means we have put in a bottom, right? We put in a bottom, just like we put in a bottom right around here, okay? But then we came lower. So what I am kind of thinking could potentially happen is we've put in a bottom right here. We're going to come up a little bit and then come down and print an uneven butt cheeks on the 1-hour time frame. Come up a little bit, something maybe like this, and then come down a lot more, maybe down to, some of these lower areas of support, and then maybe get a move to the upside. Because what we really want to see here, what I want to see here, is I want to see some uneven butt cheeks on the 1-hour time frame, guys. And the reason why they're called uneven butt cheeks, if anybody doesn't know, is because basically the market cipher B looks like a set of glutes. A set of glutes that is uneven, okay, where the left glute is much plumper than the right glute, okay? Just like this. We want to see the juicy left and the not so juicy right. And right now we've definitely got a juicy left glute going on here, okay? But I want to see something like this. I want to see something like this, where as the price is coming down to make a lower low, the momentum is coming up to make a higher low. Uneven butt cheeks. Now, when you see uneven butt cheeks on the 1-hour time frame, where you also see the money flow starting to come up like this, that usually to me is a sign that the bottom is in. Okay, it's even more powerful if you see it on the 4-hour time frame. But honestly, even if the 4-hour time frame is simply just bottoming out, let's say that this momentum wave comes down and prints a big green dot underneath, which we very rarely get, maybe something like this, that usually signifies that the bottom is in, right? When we get that big old green dot in the 4-hour time frame. So even if we get a big old green dot in the 4-hour time frame and start consolidating here, I will think that the bottom would be in. Now, what if we lose a very important area of support? Because for me, guys, there are some very important areas of support below us. You know, if we start to lose 56, 55K, then the next major area of support is going to be the 382 fib retracement of the entire move to the upside. So we come down here from about you know, the low in, you know, July or whatever, about 28.7 or whatever it is, and we pull that to the all-time high. And this is not exact, guys, because my screen is so small here, but around, you know, 53, 54K, we have that 382 fib retracement. And right now, we can see that we are at a very important area of support. The reason that we're at such an important area of support is because not only is it the point of control for the whole year, but it's also this very important support resistance flip, right? Where we had a important area of resistance that got flipped into support, is now acting as our support again. If we lose this, well, then honestly, the next area would be down here at this 382 fib retracement. We also have this very important high right here. So this would be the next zone of support that I am looking at if we lose our current zone, right? If we lose our current zone. That would be the next major level. Now, guys, there are levels also on the way down there. And if you're in the VIP Discord, you know, I post all my levels. If you do want to get into the VIP Discord, where I do post, you know, the things that I'm looking for, such as this, the levels and all that I'm looking for the bounce at, as well as trade setups, daily technical analysis updates, and a thriving community of traders posting their TA, absolutely killing it with the juicy TA. You can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. Also, guys, if you want to learn this stuff, if you want to learn technical analysis, check out jasoncaspertrading.com, because this course will give you the knowledge and the skills you need to become a more confident, more profitable trader. Because what we do, check out the testimonials, is even if you've never looked at a chart before, the goal is to systematically give you a methodical, well, how am I going to say this? Is to teach you a systematic approach to trading, right? Where you have a plan and you know how to manage your money and you know how to take profit instead of stop loss. You know what strategies to use. You know what to look for to enter and to exit. You know what kind of mindset you have to have in order to be successful over time. There's currently a 30% discount in the description of the video, guys. Actually, you know what? For this stream, because it's getting to be that time, guys, the time of year where us Americans, we get so thankful, so thankful for everything that we have, that we kill each other in Walmart in order to buy things on sale, right? It's getting to be that time of year. And so because in honor of that time of year, I'm actually going to do a Black Friday sale on the course. Yeah, instead of 30% off, I'm going to do a 32% off discount. So, you know what? Stand by, guys. I'm going to go ahead right now and make a coupon. I'm going to make a coupon. Here. Let's see here. Oh, got to get out of the chair here. Hang on. All right, we're back in the chair, guys. Oh, man, I'm so old. I'm like 30 years old now. I am 30. And my body ain't what it used to be, guys, you know. You know what I mean? I used to be able to stay up all night partying at the Bitcoin charts, wake up the next morning feeling all right. But now I feel like I got hit by a dang what do they call them? One of them big old trucks. One of them big old trucks. Yep. So I'm going to make a Black Friday discount, post it in the chat right now. And if you're watching this on the replay, look into the live chat. You'll be able to get this juicy coupon too. Coupons. Let's see. Now, you know what? I'm not gonna do a 32% discount. I'm gonna do a 33% discount. 33% discount. Okay, 33%. And shout out to my Illuminati handlers out there. And this this will be good for a week, guys. 33%. It'll be good for a week. Let's see. Cool. So guys, the coupon code at jasoncaspertrading.com is 33. Like this, 33. Let me type it into the chat over here. Yeah, here's the coupon code, guys. 33. By the way, if we can get 750 likes on this stream, I will give away 0.025 Bitcoin. Yeah, 0.025 Bitcoin, guys. So yeah. All right, so here we are at about 58K. We do have our levels on our way down, back down here, right? We have levels that we're looking for on the way down. You know, I'm currently long. Shout out to everybody who longed, because I know a lot of people took this long, right? We people in the Discord are, you know, going nuts over all these levels. And in the Discord right now, we do have lower levels that we are looking for in case we lose this box. But for right now, guys, it is a juicy long. I love to say the word juicy. I mean, this is the original plan right here to long from the box. This is my entry, and it's up. I did lock in some profits here, guys. I did lock in some profits here. Okay, I locked in some profits here. And honestly, I'm hoping we can come up higher. You know, if I could be totally honest, if I could have anything right now, if I could have anything, well, first of all, I would want a 33% discount on the Jason Casper trading course. Okay, if I could have anything. But what I would really like, what I would really like, is I would like us to put in one more low. I would like us to get a pumperoonie, maybe reject off the old VWAP or something, and then come back down, stop everyone out, bounce off one of these nice levels of support down here, and come up with a juicy bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame. Now, here's the thing, guys. You know, we need to be aware and ready for this. We need to be aware and ready. If you're long right now, be ready for another drop. Be ready for another drop, right? I got something stuck on my teeth here, right? Here's why you got to be ready for another drop. Let's take a look at what happened historically. Historically, in the past, okay? Let's go to the 4 hour time frame, right? Let's check out what has happened historically. Now watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Big old dump, right? Big old dump. Big old pump, right? Big old dump. Big old pump. Now watch this. Big old dump, right? Big old pump, right? Big old dump. Now, are we going to get another big old pump retracement? Now, if we are, notice what has happened historically here, right? What happens is we put in our bottom, and we come up, and then we wick down, taking out the low, and then we continue up, right? I remember this day clearly because I shorted here and longed down at the wick. It was a beautiful thing. But we need to be aware and ready for something similar like that to happen. Now, very well, this might have been it, right? We might have put in our low, taken out the low, come up to the high. But do not be surprised because the 1 hour has not yet diverged. It's important. Look at what happened at this wick back there, right? The 1 hour... Did the 1 hour diverge? Yeah, the 1 hour had already diverged. Interesting. I thought that 1 hour had not diverged yet. The fact that we have not put in a 1 hour bullish divergence makes me a little bit cautious here, guys. Just a little bit cautious. Expecting perhaps a move to the upside, followed by a flash crash to the downside, which would really allow us to print some very massive bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame. Something massive, something like this. You know, the last long that I took before the crash was right here, okay? Right here. Look at how drastic this bullish divergence was on the 1 hour right here, right? We had a very fast dump, extremely fast dump to the low side, taking out the previous low. And it allowed us to print a very bullish divergence on the 1 hour, which shot us up massively before we got our dump. So, you know, be looking for something like that, right? Just don't feel like we're out of the dump woods yet, okay? Now let's talk about Ethereum. Because Ethereum, as many of you know, I've been waiting for this box of support to enter along. I've got my limit orders actually stacked in the box. And so it's very possible that I have indeed missed my entry because we did bounce off the 618. We bounced off the 618, and I think that my first limit order was just under the 618 at about 39.20 on the USDT pair. And I missed it, guys. So again, one of two things right here. One of two things could happen right here. We did not really put in the bullish divergence for Ethereum either. So either this really is the bottom and we're going to come up, or we're going to do something similar with Ethereum that I think we might do with Bitcoin, where we come up, come down into the box, which would allow us to print a bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame to really launch us to the upside. That's kind of, in a perfect world, that is what I would be looking for, guys. That is what I would be looking for. So, you know, I've been saying for a while, this is the buy zone for me for Ethereum between 39.45 and 37.42. It's a large zone, but this is really, really strong support. And the reason for that is because we can see that not only is it a golden pocket, but it's also a 382. It's also the retest of the breakout of the cup and handle, which we never did get a proper retest of that neckline, right? We never really did. We broke out of it. We came all the way up in this crazy channel, and then boom, we just fell right through it. And, you know, this is the buy zone for me. Been looking at this for weeks now. Yeah. I mean, maybe not weeks, but since November 9th. So for 9 days. For 9 days, I've been looking at that, right? Let's pop into the chat over here. Oh, and also, shout out to everybody who shorted AVAX with me yesterday. So yesterday in the VIP live stream, right, we saw that we were coming up to a very important zone of resistance, right? And so this was the trade setup from yesterday's stream. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a trade setup from yesterday's stream right here. On AVAX, coming up into this box of resistance, and we did indeed get our rejection out of that box of resistance this morning. I hit take profit 1 as we came down here, and then we hit take profit 2 and take profit 3, just taking profits at these fib levels. Honestly, my next target would be about 84,785. So I've hit 2 take profits, 3 take profits so far, a juicy AVAX short, and shout out to everyone who shorted this with me, who was in the stream yesterday. But yeah, that was a nice trade. But let's talk about Cardano for a little bit as well, because I've been looking at Cardano. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while here, Cardano, you guys know the love-hate relationship I've had with Cardano, where I actually did long, literally from this wick right here, got stopped out from that trade. But, you know, I haven't given up on Cardano. I'm still long on Cardano. Cardano to me looks extremely bullish, guys. Extremely bullish. First of all, Cardano is one of my biggest hodls. Second of all, Cardano is getting bullish divergences on the daily time frame and down. You do not see this often, guys. The money flow on the daily time frame is coming up as the price is making a lower low. The momentum is coming up as the price is making a lower low after we print a juicy BitBoy green dot right here. The 4 hour time frame. Bullish divergences, massive bullish divergences. Look at this pattern here. It is called a falling wedge. Okay, falling wedges, I like them because they remind me of wedges of cheese, and I love cheese. So let's Google wedge of cheese. I eat a lot of cheese. I eat a lot of raw cheese, guys. Raw cheese, okay? We had a falling wedge of cheese here for Cardano. And it was very good, right? It was quite good cheese. It was raw cheese, guys. It was not pasteurized. Don't be pasteurizing your dairy products, right? God made it raw. He wants you to have those enzymes. He wants you to have those good things in the milk, that good bacteria, the probiotics, good for your gut, good for your health, good if you're trying to build muscle, right? Why in the world would you want to put your dairy through a process that kills everything good and then artificially put in things back into it? Doesn't make any sense, guys. So we had our falling wedge of raw cheese here. Shout out to my people over at the FDA who think raw cheese will kill you. And the CDC, they hate raw cheese. But over here, we like our cheese raw. And what we're looking for in our raw cheese is we're looking for these bullish divergences, especially on the daily time frame. We want to see the money flow coming to the upside. Okay? We want to see momentum coming to the upside. Daily time frame, very powerful time frame. We come down to the 12-hour time frame. What do we see? Same deal. As we're consolidating in this wedge, momentum, money flow, getting higher. All the way from back here on September 22nd, we have seen the bullishness build. Even on the 4-hour time frame, locally, bullish divergences. The 1 hour, what do we see? Bullish divergences locally, money flow coming up. Even though I got stopped out of my long with Cardano, which, by the way, was a very good trade setup, right? It was a very juicy trade setup that was given on September 27th, a long time ago, a long time ago. Oh, guys, remember this epic soul long that we took right from the bottom here? That was epic as well. An epic trade. But here's the Cardano trade, right? We longed it literally right from the wick because we were prepared for that level. And I did take massive profits out of that trade. Even though it got stopped out in profits, I still took a lot of profit out of that trade. I don't even know if I posted another take profit in here, but I know that we took a lot of profits out. Okay, that's the main point. I think that this is a bullish sign. The fact that we made another lower low and have put in a higher low on the daily time frame and down makes me think Cardano could really have some good times in the future. And let's take a look at some of our targets for Cardano, guys. Let's take a look at some of our targets for Cardano. These are my targets for Cardano if we are actually going to continue on in this bull run. I do think that, first of all, the wedge of the raw cheese, the breakout target, just technically, right? If we're going to just take trend lines here, the breakout target for the wedge is back at the all-time high, around $3, give or take, right? Because this is all a lot of subjective drawing here. But the one-to-one extension is coming in at close to a $4 Cardano. And the 1.618 is coming in at a $5 Cardano. And the 2.618 is coming in at a $7 Cardano. And, you know, the 4.618 is coming in at about $11 Cardano, guys. I don't have the 3.618 here. But I would not be surprised if we see a $10 to $12 Cardano by the end of the parabolic bull run, if that indeed is going to happen. And it may not happen. And guys, remember, none of this is financial advice. You should never take financial advice from a guy in his basement with a Pikachu hat and upside-down glasses who's showing you this picture every day. Why would you take financial advice? Take a screenshot of this, guys. Hang it on your wall. Print it out. In case you ever think I'm giving financial advice, this image will be forever burned into your mind. And if you take anything I say as financial advice, not only will you lose all your Bitcoin and your Cardano and your Ethereum, you're going to lose all your Litecoin, you're going to lose all your fiat currency, your boss is going to fire you, and your car's going to break down, and you're not going to have money to pay for your car. You're going to lose your car keys, so it doesn't even matter, and your wife is probably going to leave you because you don't have a job or a car or car keys, okay? All your friends are going to stop talking to you. And you're going to stub your toe on the dresser on the way to the bathroom at night because you have to pee, because you just have to pee sometimes at night, guys, right? You just have to pee sometimes at night. And yeah, let it be known, guys, let it be known that that's the case. So let's see what we got going on here. How many likes do we have on this stream here? Only 322. If everybody likes the video right now, I'll give away 0.025 Bitcoin. All right? 0.025 Bitcoin. Shout out to All In ADA, and shout out to everybody who is watching this green screen not quite work here, right? You know, it's tough, guys. It's tough. It's tough to be a YouTuber. People think you just sit here and talk, right? There's more to it. You got to get yourself. Shout out to Aaron Grierson. What's up with the cap? Oh, it's a holographic Pikachu hat, guys. It's a holographic Pikachu hat. So let's take a look at some other coins real quick. But, you know, for me, guys, what I want to see for Bitcoin, you know, if anybody just popped in here, basically, for Bitcoin, you know, this long position right here is the long that I'm currently in on Bitcoin. The reason why I was long on this, in fact, I've been talking about this for a long time. If you go to the Jason Casper YouTube channel, if you guys subscribe to the channel, you know that since we got the dump, I have been waiting for this exact thing to happen, right? I've been waiting for this exact thing to happen. If we go to videos here, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, by the way. Let's see. See, look at this, right? I wanted this exact thing to happen. I wanted us to come down lower than this low, right around exactly right to here, for our bounce with bullish divergences. Been waiting for this for a long time. Been posting it in the VIP Discord, waiting patiently waiting for it. Even in the advanced TA channel. So I have been really waiting for this, guys. Shout out to everybody in the Discord, by the way, who posts this awesome idea, right? This idea of getting the bounce out of this box, right? I've been waiting for it. So that's how we were prepared for the long. And, how high are we going to go here? If anybody just got into the stream, what we're waiting for, what I would like to see, because I'm not convinced the bottom is in yet. I think we could hit some of these lower areas of support, which we do have below us, coming down, around the 55K region, anywhere between 55 and 56K. I would like to see a move to the upside, followed by a rejection with another move to the downside, just to scare everybody out of their longs and get those uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour, right? The uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour. Whenever we see uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour, that's usually when the bottom is in, guys. That's usually when the bottom is in, right? We can go back to other crashes and see that the uneven butt cheeks on the 1 hour time frame is when the bottom is in, right? We got very clear uneven butt cheeks from right here, the juicy left glute, and then the right glute doesn't fire when you're doing your squats and deadlifts. And from that point on, boom, we come up. And yes, we had volatility along the way, but this is more of a zoomed out kind of aspect here. Again, even back here in these days, if you remember this, we did, and I don't include the wick for this specific one because it happened literally in like 10 minutes. We got this wick down and back up. But you could see we had a juicy left glute, a not so juicy right glute, and boom, we get our move to the upside. So really for me, guys, the butt cheeks represents the end of the move, the uneven butt cheeks, right? What I'm kind of thinking right now is that we could get something like this. Where am I? Yes, like this, where we're getting our big bottom, but it's not until we get the lower low and slightly higher low on the butt cheeks that we will get a real move to the upside, right? That is scenario number one. Scenario number two is that, we have bottomed out here and we come up from here. Because if we do go to the 12-minute time frame, we do have the bullish divergence on the 12-minute. I would really like to see this on a higher time frame. But the fact that the money flow is coming up like this makes me think this could be the bottom, but I would be on the lookout for lower. And same with Ethereum, guys. We did get a bounce off the 618 perfectly, but I would say that there's a lot more confluence in this box down here. And same deal, we did not get a divergence on the 1 hour time frame. We got convergence. I would really like to see us come up, maybe reject again off the VWAP, retest this support as resistance, come lower, freak everyone out, bullish divergence, boom, right? Boom. Cardano, though, I honestly feel like the low is in on Cardano. I feel like the low is in on Cardano. I could be wrong, but again, because we're holding this wedge as support so well, and because we have put in the divergences on Cardano on the daily time frame and down, I think the bottom is in. I am low leverage long on Cardano, guys, and so if we do go lower, I will not be liquidated. Also holding Cardano on spot. All right, so. Let's see. Shout out to Aaron Grierson, who just started staking BIT. Yeah, I think BIT is a very good coin to potentially to be into, right? Because I'm super bullish on Bybit in general. By the way, guys, if you want to learn how to do technical analysis and find the juicy levels, check out JasonCasperTrading.com. There's a 33% discount on this course for the day known as Black Friday, where, again, Americans are just so thankful that we can shove our faces full of trans fats and high fructose corn syrup and hormone-injected turkey meat that the very next day we go out and we kill each other over flat screen TVs. In honor of that day, I am giving a 33% discount on this trading course at JasonCasperTrading.com for a week. And this course will give you the systematic approach I take to trading so that you can make money over time, not get wrecked. And the coupon code, guys, is literally 33. 33% discount code is 33. Also, while I'm shilling everything, guys, let me also shill This is the website for the course, by the way. I'll just post that in the chat while I'm showing my own things here. XRP is in a lawsuit. That's good to know. If you want to trade on Bybit and get... wait, this is not right, actually. I think I still have a market cipher discount code. This is the VIP Patreon link right here. And let's... if you do want to sign up for Bybit, you can get $3,500 for deposit bonus if you use this link. But here's the thing, guys. Here is the thing. Oh, I guess that doesn't work, huh? I guess that doesn't work. These links don't work, guys. These links don't work. If everyone likes the video, you don't need a deposit bonus on Bybit because I'll give away 0.025 Bitcoin. Yeah, okay, so... So Skrilla wants to know, are we not in the B wave on the 1 hour candles? Do we not need to see a swing failure? Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for, guys. Like, honestly, yeah, if we're going to use real words here and call it a swing failure pattern. Now, I don't call it a swing failure pattern. I call it a chicken's drinking water pattern. And the reason for that is because, you know, it looks like a chicken drinking water. Okay? But, yeah, what I've been saying here is, you know, I don't like the way this looks on Market Cipher B for us to be at the bottom, right? I would really want to see something like this, right? Where we come up and maybe reject off the old Wapperoonie, right? Something like that. It doesn't have to be the Wapperoonie. We're coming up pretty close to the old WAP right here. But even if we, let's see, where's that WAP coming in? Or the golden pocket, right? Come up to maybe like 59.4, 59.5. And then, yeah, come back down, take out the low with a bullish Diveroonie on the Market Cipher B, right? That is really the most bullish scenario that I could think of. But you know, I'm long now, and I'm going to stay long now, and I've got my stop loss at my entry now because I wanted to long out of this box. We came to the box. I actually took 2 longs from it. The first one got stopped out after take profit 1 in profit. The second one, currently right now, take profit 1, stop loss at entry. You know, not, you know, it is what it is, right? My entry is 5, 6, 8, 17, and 10 cents, right? So, like, you know, I don't know if we're going to come lower or higher. I don't know, but I'm actually kind of hoping that we do come lower here, guys. I'm hoping that we do come lower. All right. Well, it's been a long time on this stream, guys, about 45 minutes. Appreciate everyone in the stream. Make sure to like the video so I can give away 0.025 Bitcoin. In fact, there's 829 people watching the stream. So if everybody likes the video right now, I can do a giveaway. Please, please do it so I can do a giveaway and then dip out because I got to go, guys. But I'm trying to give away some. I've been trying to give away this money for a long time. For a long time. Been, you know. So like the video, guys. Let's do this giveaway. How much is that actually even worth? 0.025 Bitcoin, 0.025 BTC. Enter. I'm trying to give away $1,456.34, guys. I'm just trying to give away. That's a lot of money. And you know something, guys? As I talk close into the mic, right? I actually started a small account with less money than that, and have already doubled the account. I'm going to be releasing a video soon documenting the process. But you could be off to a great start with that, right? So yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's smash up these likes. Let's smash, because I have to head out of here real soon, guys. I have to head out of here like super soon. I have a lot of things to do today. Lots of things to do. Riki, Toda Rabah. Well, Toda Rabah. Well, I guess Lecha or Lach. I don't know if you're male or female. Yeah, I'll give it to you, Riki. If you win the competition and we get our likes. Lancer Evo says, I leave the stream before the likes get to 750. Man, if everybody just likes the video right now, we wouldn't have to wait. I mean, it's not that hard, right? Even if you're driving, it's totally worth getting into a crash. Just kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. But I'll tell you, I trade and drive sometimes, and it's not good. It's not good. But, yeah, let's give it another minute or two. Let's give it another minute or two. And then I'm going to have to head out, guys. I have so much to do. I am a homesteader, guys. I raise animals. I have gardens. I got a lot to do outside today. So, yeah. All right, we got 613, right? For the 613 mitzvot. Up 614. Cool. What's up, Hutch? Not financial advice. I like that. That's true. Maybe they don't speak English. Yeah. Guys, I have to head out, man. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But receive this blessing, everybody, in the Hebrew language. The purpose of this blessing is that the Lord, the creator of the heavens and the earth, would place his name upon you and bless you, and do good to you. And it goes like this: Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom, b'shem Yeshua HaMashiach Elohei Israel, which in English means, may the Lord bless you, and may he protect you and guard you, and may he shine his light upon you and have grace upon you. May he turn his face toward you, give you completeness in the name of Jesus, the Messiah, the God of Israel. Peace, y'all. I do pray that all of you are blessed in many ways and that the Lord does reveal himself to each one of you in a very personal way. Let's, quick, how many likes do we have? Guys, come on. We're going to get there someday. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and one of these days, guys, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. All right.